Hello people in the house it doing? Today we're doing a Q&A. There's three questions, so it will not take long. I'm just here having my tea too. So, first question, this is no particular order, just to say. James Lyon, this is a yesterday, came out yesterday. James Lyons, what career path would you like to do, or to propose, to pursue in the future after leaving sort or college course? I am a fifth year student in Loud. Um, well, I suppose the government job, that's really a council job either. I know before anybody says, oh, you're just going to sit there and do nothing in the council. Um, I suppose it's just to see what they're doing and just to nose and just be nosy and to see what's happening. That's right the only thing. So that's your question, James Lyons. Just to just the government job, I suppose. Just to nose around, that's really all. Um, Anything to do with the state, that's probably the best example I could give it to you. I wouldn't be that interested in doing any, let's just say business, like start my own business or anything like that, because I wouldn't have a clue how to run a business. So yeah, thank you for the question. Lord Fogs God 65, how long do you think would be doing YouTube for? So I'm doing it for the last 3 years now. I'm hoping to do it as long as I can, as long as as long as the interest is supposed to here. I suppose. I suppose. Um, no, I think I'll do YouTube for a long, long time. I think I'll do it more and more. I think I'll do it until probably for another 7 years at least. As long as YouTube's still here, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's your question. So what makes you love Ireland so much? Davey plays Legends. So Davey, what makes me love Ireland so much? Long story. This is going to take a long time. That's why I wanted to go through the two short ones first, and then propose the third one. So first of all, on my mother's side of my family, I suppose it's in the blood. I suppose you could say too, because my great grandmother. I can't really. It could be grandmother. I can't remember what part of my family, but she was in Cunnamal, which was the Irish Women's I suppose fighting organisation too, and she used to hide Republican soldiers during the troubles, and even there was during the troubles and all the rest. So that's I get it. Probably it's in the blood, and I love Ireland so much because it's just so awesome, and it's great sense of history, great sense of pride in your country. I suppose I can't describe it. I don't think anybody could describe it. It's just the love. You just everything about this country is just beautiful, and it's a shame that this country has to go down the way it's going. And I suppose that's really it. I can't really describe it, to be honest. It's so hard to describe. That's the tough question we don't describe, but it's just everything about Ireland. Ireland's just a beautiful place to live, and Ireland's just a very peaceful, democratic society where we hope it is anyway. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for the three questions to the three people who answered. I hope I answered them to you to the way you liked it, because I might not give you enough details and all the rest, but my apologies, especially for the last one, because I don't really know what to say. It's very hard to describe it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Describe more, and bye.